So this is a Hasidic meditation on completing the mitzvah and entering the land. This is based on a Sicha, a talk that the Lubavitcher Rebbe gave in 1967 for this week's Parshat, which is Parshat Ekev. So let's find a quiet space. Sit comfortably, or if you need to stand, or if you want to lay down, just notice your body being grounded by gravity and being held by the vessel that is holding it, the vessel that is the bed or the floor or the seat, and feeling that grounding that goes down into the ground. And we're breathing in and we're breathing out, sending that breath down your body, down into the floor and into the ground. And let your shoulders and your spine release downward and relax your hands. And find a focus point or close your eyes. And take a slow inhale through your nose. If you like, you can count to 4. And gently hold for a couple of seconds and exhale through your nose. And breathing in and breathing out, in and out through your nose. And noticing any distracting thoughts if you're not here yet. Using the breath as an anchor to help you to focus. And we may be thinking a little bit about the discourse that we just, the talk that we just learned. Beginning a mitzvah. We end it and we bring it into action. Into the physical world. Let's come back to the breath. Notice if you have any aches or pains or any emotions that come up. And just offer compassion and curiosity for whatever you're experiencing right now. And ask those parts if they could join the meditation or perhaps just rest while we do this. And without any high expectations, we'll just try to follow this. And if you zone in and out, that's also okay. With each breath, feel yourself arriving here in your body, in your mind, in your soul. And let's refer to the verse, bring to mind the words, all the commandment which I command you today, you shall observe to do so that you may live and multiply and come and possess the land. This is Kol HaMitzvah Asher Anochi Mitzavacha Hayom Tishmerun Lasot Leman Tichiyun Urvitem Uvatem Yurashtem Et Haaretz. Keep it and do it so that you will live. Ravita means to multiply and come, Yerashtem, and inherit the land. So let's feel the rhythm of the words. You can do this in Hebrew and you can do this in English. I'll say it in Hebrew and I'll say it in English. And notice like there's a rhythm. There's a rhythm to the words. Kol ha-mitzvah asher anochi mitzavacha hayom tishmerun lasot leman tichiyun revitem uvatem rishtem et haaretz. All the commandments which I command you today shall observe to do, so that you may live and multiply and come and possess the land. All the commandment which I command you today, you should keep it to do. Mantichiyun, revitam, multiply. Uvatem, come. Yerashtem, inherit et haaretz. Exhale, fulfilling the mitzvah. Inhale, receiving the mitzvah. You can even visualize a particular mitzvah. You may use tzedakah, because that's a mitzvah that has a beginning, middle, and end. You begin it, you process it, you follow through, and you complete the mitzvah. Whatever mitzvah you're focusing on, receive it, let it settle into your body, into your breath, and exhale, fulfilling that mitzvah. So we're visualizing this mitzvah that you have started in your life, some kind of action, a promise, a project that you started for the Shem Shamayim, for the sake of heaven. Feel its presence in your hands as though you are holding it, like holding that pushka or holding that pencil or that coin. You're holding it, physically holding that mitzvah. And you're starting that mitzvah and you're processing it and you're following up and you're completing that mitzvah. Is it complete or is it still in progress? The Rebbe teaches here a mitzvah is credited to the one who completes it. As you breathe in, imagine drawing in the strength to bring this act to its completion, its shlemut. As you breathe out, release any hesitation, delay, or doubt. So breathe in. I'm breathing in the strength to do this mitzvah. As I exhale, I release any hesitation, delay, or doubt. Hashem is giving me the strength, the fortitude to fulfill this mitzvah. And I breathe out. I release and let go of any hesitation or delay or barriers or fragmentation that prevents me from fulfilling that mitzvah. Now see yourself as part of the children of Israel, the Bnei Israel, carrying the Atzmot Yosef, the bones of Yosef, through the wilderness. They are wandering for 40 years, and they're carrying those holy bones. Feel the weight, not only of physical bones, but of a sacred trust handed from one generation to the next. So we're carrying those bones of Yosef. 40 years. 40 meaning significant for change and for developing new habits and for developing a new iteration, a new creation. Carrying those bones, feeling that weight. With each step, you move closer to the land. Getting closer, but it's 40 years. Carrying those bones. But the mitzvah is not yet complete. Inhale. We start the journey. Exhale. We bury the bones in Shechem. The final act. Inhale. We start the journey. Exhale. We bury those bones in Shechem, which is fulfilling that mitzvah in completion. The Rebbe explains entering Eretz Yisrael in our personal service means making our portion of the world into a place for Hashem and a dwelling place for Hashem. Dira lo yitbarach b'tachtonim, a dwelling place for the Holy One in the lower worlds. Picture yourself standing at the border of your own land, your home, your community, your sphere of influence. And we all have that, especially as a karot habayit, especially as women, whether we have our own home yet or not. We have our own sphere of influence. Since as the feminine, this is the aspect of malchut, a communication, a bringing down holiness into the world. So what is your sphere of influence? Where do you find yourself when you visualize this? With every inhale, feel divine vitality entering you so that you may live leman tichiyun. I'm bringing in this life force. With every exhale, let it radiate outward, revita, and multiply, sending it out to your sphere of influence. You can even just visualize something small. It could be something as mundane as making a call to someone in your family, or taking out the trash so that the house doesn't smell. All these things are your sphere of influence. Breathing in, bringing in that life force, leman tichiyun, in order to live. Breathing out, spreading that sphere of influence in an action. Step forward into your mind's eye. V'rishtam et haaretz, and possess the land. Feel your body ground into the earth beneath you, claiming your space in Hashem's mission of bringing God's presence into the world. So now we're breathing in and we're visualizing bringing that down into the earth, into the physical world. This is your space. This is your action. This is the mitzvah that you are taking in and bringing into that grounded action. Neseh v'nishma, embodying love of Hashem. Shift your awareness to your heart. And if you'd like, you can put your hand on your heart. And you can say, V'ahavta et Hashem Elokecha, and you shall love Hashem, the Lord your God. Sense this love as a warmth in your chest. Let it grow, spreading to your arms, your hands, your entire being. So let's feel that heart experience of that love for Hashem. Letting it grow, letting it spread down your arms, down your being. Now silently say, Na'aseh, we will do, as you breathe in, Benishma, and we will hear as we breathe out. So breathing in, Na'aseh. Breathing out, Benishma. Breathing in, Na'aseh. Breathing out, Benishma. Feel the willingness to accept Hashem's will completely, even before you understand every detail. Na'aseh, Benishma. Bring to mind someone in your life, a fellow Jew with whom you wish to deepen love and unity. See them standing before you. Inhale, drawing in compassion for them. Exhale, send them light and blessing. Visualizing this person. Inhale, drawing in compassion for them. Exhale, sending them compassion. Sense yourself part of the larger body of Israel, Ke'ish echad b'lev echad, as one person with one heart. So sending that compassion to all of Klal Yisrael. Drawing in compassion to the community of Yisrael, and exhaling, sending them blessing. And hear the promise, V'natati matar artzachem b'yito, and I will give the rain of your land in its time. Feel it like gentle rain falling over your entire being, nourishing your soul, washing away resistance, soaking the soil of your heart so mitzvos can grow in abundance. We have this rain, and V'natati artzachem matar artzachem b'yito, V'natati matar artzachem b'yito, that moisture in its right time, bringing down rain and blessing, soaking away any resistance, soaking the soil of your heart so that mitzvot can grow in abundance, watering that soul, watering that soil off your heart so mitzvos can grow. In your mind, see the entire Jewish people from all corners of the world moving toward Jerusalem. Hear the verse, Atem Tilukatu le'echad echad b'nei Yisrael. You will be gathered one by one, children of Israel. Feel yourself among them, hand in hand, heart to heart. The ingathering of the exiles coming to Jerusalem. And in closing, place your hand gently over your heart. Inhale gratitude for the opportunity to complete your mitzvah. Inhale gratitude. Exhale the readiness to step into your personal and collective geula. Inhale gratitude for this opportunity to complete one mitzvah or all of mitzvah. Exhale the readiness to step into your personal and the collective redemption. And say, and a Redeemer shall come to Zion. Uva l'Zion goel. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion. When you are ready, open your eyes, carrying this sense of completion, unity, and purpose into your day. Thank you for joining me.